synergy of science, industry and army. This is Sikorsky Challenge, the first all-Ukrainian defense technologies competition aimed at unification of needs of defense enterprises of Ukraine on the one hand, and ideas and inventions of Ukrainian engineers and scientists on the other hand. A platform for such unification is the Sikorsky Challenge innovation ecosystem that functions successfully on the basis of the Kyiv Polytechnic for over 10 years. Mega ideas are born and realized in it. This year, innovative KPI decided to furnish our troops with modern engineering solutions. In our site, we gathered ideas of the best national engineering schools, manufacturers that need these ideas, and investors who are ready to invest in the best projects. This vehicle is an improved Cossack modification. It is smaller and faster than its forerunner. It can accelerate to a speed of 120 km per hour. It isn't in fear of road obstructions.
The interior of the vehicle is absolutely fireproof. If RPG hits on the vehicle or petrol bomb is thrown on it, the automated fire suppression system, which is installed inside the vehicle, detects fire and immediately extinguishes fire air.
This combat vehicle suits for military personnel transportation, reconnaissance of fire support operations.
If we scooch down, we see the anti-mine protection. V-shaped bottom together with multi-layer coating and special anti-mine seats protects the vehicle against 8 kilos TNT equivalent.
It is the innovative solution proposed by Kharkiv engineers. It is the simulator for armored combat vehicles crew. The facility creates an environment similar to that of a real combat vehicle.
Как мы видим, в кабинах имитируется поле зрения лобовых окон.
Windscreen apparent field and integrated fire control system apparent field is simulated in the cabins. It helps to improve the fire control skills, operations performed in a real APC.
Операции, которые выполняют члены экипажа на реальном изделии.
It is an experimental model of a satellite for the Earth remote sensing. The project is designed in the Kyiv Polytechnic. Assemblies of these devices may serve as eyes of the Ukrainian troops.
Вот в такому стані супутник виводиться на орбіту.
The satellite will be launched into space as we see it now. Then the solar panels open and begin to generate energy for all systems of our facility.
Satellites shall be equipped with effective optics and artificial brain. They will be capable to see machines and individuals with high precision and transmit this real-time information to the Earth.
We denied the classical system. The focus is on the optical scanner that actually is both a platform and the object that provides us with information from the outer space.
The Storm Design Engineering Department develops a group of such microsatellites. Similar system exists only in the USA, China and Israel. 6 satellites cost $15 million. It is far less than the cost of foreign analogs. Our satellites are cheaper because the KPI already possesses a successful experience in launching nanosatellites Poly-Iton 1 and Poly-Iton 2, uses own advanced materials which are strong and extra light.
If the satellite's element is made of these new materials, its weight will be reduced by 30% without sacrificing its strength and rigidity.
Several big state customers, in particular the State Service of Special Communication and Information Protection, immediately took interest in the satellites. A project of the Department of Aircraft and Rocket Engineering unmanned aircraft of the Quadrator type is in the sky. The drone aircraft may become an indispensable helper for military and civil needs.
Video monitoring carrying out of aerial survey for military purposes.
It operates in heavy rain and wind. It may fly over certain territory and hover over a site of interest for long. It is equipped with a secured communication channel, hence it becomes invulnerable to enemy intercept.
Several own patented know-hows are implemented in it. For example, the use of a computer vision system for taking off and landing, etc.
Kyiv Meridian plant will proceed to drone aircraft large-scale production for the army.
Just now we have signed the agreement on the development of a drone aircraft new model that the Ministry of Defense is extreme fond of. The Meridian will begin the large-scale production.
This enterprise has successfully launched another KPI's project: Reconnaissance Unmanned Aircraft Spectator in large-scale production. Hundreds of these winged assistants are already in the sky. An investor is found for the new manufacturing technology for elements of artillery ammunition. The Polytechnic also proposed a method for cheaper and faster production of body shell. The Artem company took an interest in this idea.
Missiles of due caliber were manufactured in Donetsk. Nowadays, the production is lost, and our plants decided to restore production. Technology has been simplified, productivity grows, we shall use less metal. This is a wheeled version, and this is a tracked one.
This demining robot was also burning the KPI.
Ukraine is encumbered with mines who will take up the demining. These robots will do. Moreover, they may be equipped with weapons.
Robots are put together as a building set from units. One can complete up to 100 of different robots. The solution depends on the task. These robots are unique in Ukraine, and the most important thing, one robot will cost 100,000 hryvnias, while the American analog is 10 times more expensive.
The idea differs fundamentally from those which are widespread throughout the world. It may be manually operated or move autonomously. It is equipped with an artificial brain system and can move under a certain program and return.
This panoramic seamless screen is wider, the first Ukrainian mobile multimedia complex. It is ideal for establishing mobile headquarters and centers. It may be quickly and easily set up in a sheltered tent.
The system gives us the possibility to operate with multi-channel video monitoring. The screen is soft, it doesn't crash. It can operate in field conditions. Using special stylus, one carry out video monitoring and work with maps at the same time.
This innovation solution makes the complex much cheaper than similar analogs. However, its principal advantage consists in its mobility and easy-to-use features.
It is very light and can be transported in a common vehicle. It may serve as a common point for different drone aircraft, unmanned aircraft.
This small card is a hardware encryption module which guarantees security and confidence of negotiations. It is ideal for walkie-talkie units used by army men or special operations soldiers. Data are encrypted. 300 years are needed to crack a code. The principal thing is that the project does not need high investments. The module will cost up to 10,000 hryvnias.
It is the encryption box. You install it in the radio set, insert into a standard slot. Intercept systems can do nothing with it. They will intercept airwaves, however, they will not disclose information content.
This system of remote identification and analysis of points shall help to shoot in the eye and diminish expenses for firing area maintenance. Its authors are students of the Faculty of Applied Mathematics of the Kyiv Polytechnic.
The camera transmits data to the device for analyzing. Results shall be sent to the user's web application installed in the telephone or computer. The user can see target hits locations.
There are projects that may become well-trusted assistants for medical officers. This portable device synthesizes wounds, and their curing occurs 3 times faster.
The device shall be applied to the wounded zone using a special sucker. The wound surface becomes clean. Then a pharmaceutical solution is injected through the ultrasound spray tube.
This strange and even somewhat mystic device that remotely turns on lamps is a known how to cure individuals.
Our device fills the environment with a special signal that has positive effect on the individual's emotional state. Then arterial pressure, blood sugar level are normal and a person becomes animated.
Vitalizer Anti-Stress. This is the name of this innovation project. It may influence the emotional state of soldiers without any medicine. It distresses, increases vivacity, firmness and endurance.
It may be used as an alternative or pharmacological enhancement, which is used nowadays in case of combat stress reactions.
Lasers, air guns, technology of gunpowder production, Scout's mobile application, over 130 modern useful engineering solutions and inventions which are important for the army were presented at the Sikorsky Challenge All-Ukrainian Defense Technologies competition. The most innovative projects attracted their investors. Almost 50 agreements on cooperation were signed with various companies, in particular with Ukroboronprom Enterprises.
A special council exists at every enterprise of the corporation that analyzes such projects, and specialists make decisions on their manufacturing application. Such technologies receive funding from net current assets of these enterprises.
The Sikorsky Challenge All-Ukrainian Defense Technologies competition shall be conducted in future again. It must be a firm pathway between scientists and inventors, manufacturers and potential investors.
Мета – відбір найбільш актуальних проєктів.
Goal – selection of the most actual projects in the view of the state security, assistance in the quickest possible large-scale production and introduction.
All major economies have similar platforms. They give opportunity to introduce modern projects in the army arsenal. Hence, Sikorsky Challenge All-Ukrainian Defense Technologies competition will be annually held in the Kyiv Polytechnic. It has strategic importance for Ukraine that suffers from military aggression in the east. The proposed engineering projects are capable to save thousands of lives.